Hey guys, and welcome. Oh gosh. Welcome back to another episode of Dragonoth Dragon Mounts. This is episode, I don't know. Episode 27? Maybe 28? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time. It's been a very, very long time. And I'll get to that in just a second. But first, I want to show you all the things that have changed around this place. Because there's been a lot. And, it's been well over a month since I've recorded, and that's because my Camtasia, there's something wrong with it, and I ended up having to just get an entirely new software, which sucked. Sucked. Camtasia is what I use to process the videos so that I can upload them, process and edit, Uh, if you don't understand that, basically it is required if you want to upload a video. So it was very vital, and it wasn't working, and so couldn't upload for like over a month. And I got really lazy, and I didn't want to have to get a new software, but I did. And if you're wondering, I got ACDC. You can look that up, but that's what I have. Anyways, so I started building in the free time that I had. Um, So probably the most noteworthy thing is this entrance, which I am thrilled with. Um, so pretty simple, and then it splits off into two, which I really like. Um, but I think that it really does do the job pretty well. I like the logs in here, but the most important piece about this is that there's going to be a dragon right here. These are his, whoa, these are his legs. I just started doing that just to show you where he would be. His tail will go down through here, just kind of flail about over there, and it'll be just like the one over there, slightly different maybe, but not too much, just a couple of blocks. But there's that, and then the second most noteworthy thing, actually this is probably the most noteworthy, but let's get up here, is that I finished this entire wall thing off. Like, I don't know if you remember, but before it was just kind of like a floating place, and I hated that, so kind of grinded out and just did it. Took so freaking long to get this entire thing done. Just the cobble took me like 3 hours, uh, just to place it all down, and then I had to go through and put these pillars in, and that took me about, like, I don't know, I'd probably say something around like an hour and a half, maybe two. Um, but it's all done, and I think it looks awesome. I think it looks awesome. And then another noteworthy thing is that I know it's kind of small, but I added glowstone under here, which I think looks very, very nice. It really makes the place glow at nighttime, and I think that it really adds quite a bit to the whole thing. And then what else? I don't know where I was exactly with showing you this, but this whole thing's done. This back end. I don't know if I've shown you that already. This might be new. This is just a simple little thing, but I kind of plan to put like a big old spiral staircase going through here, so this won't be really seen. So no worries about that. But spiral staircase, that's so perfect of a spot for it. So let's go over here because I bought up a name tag and a saddle to put into this new little stock spot I have. What better spot to put a chest than right there with all the goodies. And kaboom, all the horse stuff. You could probably put hay bales in there, but I use that for building, so I'm not gonna. But I like how that's just kind of right in there. Alright, so the next thing is this wonderful contraption. This is going to be a blacksmith. It's a big place. I need to make more. Oh, dear Lord. Don't put a crafting table in your crafter. Alright guys, I made a very large mistake. Um, I accidentally hit the mute button on my microphone and I didn't realize it. So I didn't know that I had that going, and so you're gonna have to bear with me through this little bit that I skipped a whole bunch of the building of that is what it turned out to be like, but I accidentally skipped a bunch of that, so whenever I fixed the problem about halfway through, but just kind of bear with me as I don't make too much sense. um, it skips a big chunk of when I built it, so anyways, try to enjoy the rest of the video. Alright guys, welcome back. And I changed up the dimensions on this just a bit. I think I bumped this out like 3 blocks or 2 blocks. I can't remember exactly, but I got bumped out a little bit because I wanted this to be working with how I have my mind thinking, which I will soon show you how it's working, how the wheels are turning. But let's just get back to it. Let's get these logs up. So I want to address some real quick. There's a problem with my mouse a little bit where it's kind of skipping around because it's either like losing connection for very small periods of time, like split seconds. Hold on one sec. All right, sorry about that. But the mouse is just kind of doing a weird thing. It's like losing connection for like a split second, and sometimes for some. I mean, there's been times when it's lost connection for like 2 to 3 seconds, which is horrible. But I'll be getting a new mouse soon, so don't worry. It should only affect us for a couple of episodes, maybe, at worst. Um, Alright, looks good. Now I want to get the size that I like for this, and let's just... yeah, that looks alright. We're going to be putting in a roof, like a diagonal going window-ish thing that's like humongous. So it'll probably, actually, you know what, it'll probably be like this. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's put these down though. Let's put this down. And this one doesn't have the 2 like this does. But that's alright. We don't need it to. I think I like it like this better. I might not do the fences. Maybe just on the logs. I don't know. We're not going to be getting the entire thing done today. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. Kind of looks like it's holding up the roof, doesn't it? Yeah. Actually, I think I want this one in there. But it's going to be a bit of a shorter episode just because I'm not too prepared. I don't know exactly what I want to do because, oh, really quickly, look at how that makes that whole like window light up just by having a couple of pieces of glowstone in there. Just all nice and tucked away. A little hidden line right there. But I'm just not very prepared, but I did have a little inspiration to do Blacksmith. I've been really wanting to do Blacksmith for a while now, so alright buddy, I hear you coming. My aim is better than yours. Snipe, badoop, dead. Alright. So I think I just want to work at the bottom of this, but we're getting a pretty good thing going. Um, the next thing I want to do is the reason I wanted this whole um, sort of walkway-ish thing is because I wanted it to have cobble in here. I know this is looking kind of weird, but I promise you, even okay, I just want to see. I want to see what this looks like. Do I have any dirt? Because I just knocked out a piece I didn't want to. Oh, get in there. Oh, come on, get in there. All right, there it is. I think that this looks all right. Hold on, I need to see what this looks like first before I make any rash decisions. As you can see, this is not going to be any sort of actual blacksmithing spot. This is where all the jazz is going to go down. But okay, let's just take a look at that. No, I like this better. This looks good. Alright, let's just knock out a little bit because I don't think we're going to have enough to do all of what we want to. I just want to get set up. I think I just want to finish this little bottom layer, and then next episode I'll have a little bit more done, and we'll probably finish off the rest of this place. Because it's kind of a bigger build. Something that I've been kind of thinking about, and just to let you know, because it's definitely going to happen. I kind of made the decision about an hour ago. After a very long time of thinking about it. So it's fall break for me, and I have the year-round schedule. In case you're wondering, I'm a sophomore in high school, and so it's fall break right now. So we are out of school doing our thing, and I got a bunch of extra time on my hands, and so what I'm gonna be doing is there's this game when I was really little, like I'm talking, 5, 6 years old, that I was like, it might it might have been like 7 or 8 years old, something like that. But it was a great game, and it was so much fun to play for me. And I bought a PS2 because it's on the PS2. I bought a PS2 just so I could play the game over the break, and I think I want to record it. Not the first time that I play it, because I can play the game in and out pretty quickly, because if I did 20-minute episodes, cobble, 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 there it is. If I did like 20-minute episodes, and, give or take a couple of minutes, it would probably end up being about 40 episodes, is my guess. And I would probably just do one giant sit down, and just literally record. Maybe have like 2 or 3 sit downs, maybe 4 or 5, I don't know, and but record it in serious bulk, and just get it all. And I think that would be pretty freaking fun, and it would certainly be fun for me just because it's such a throwback to the good old days. Because I was so much more of a gamer 5 years ago. Or, yeah, about 5 years ago. Is when it was like going crazy. And about 2 years ago, I slowed it down a bit. But I think that is all done. Let's make sure I got all the little corner things in here. Yes, yes, yes. I sure did. Alright. Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's get in here and put these guys down. We're gonna need to make some more stairs. I don't think too many more. I think just 4 will do the trick. Oh, another thing. See, I have so many things to talk about today because, I haven't recorded in freaking lifetimes. But, I bought a car. Where's my food? There it is. Yo, give me that. So I bought a car, and this ain't no typical, you know, van or something. Nothing like that. No. This, my friends, I got a 1979 Camaro, and it is so beautiful. It's so amazing. What did I come over here to do? Stairs. That's what I did, but not oak stairs. I wanted these guys. Yes, yes, yes. But I got a 1979 Camaro just last night, and before that, I actually bought a 1976 Mustang, and it turned out to be a fraud. So that sucked. But I got this for half the price that I did the Mustang, and it was I got the Camaro for $2,500. Do you have any idea how cheap $2,500 is? That's so little. But it's only got 1,000 miles on it, and it's beautiful. It's freaking amazing. Okay, wait, this comes across all the way. That's right. Okay, is this right? This block. That is correct. This block needs to go. Yep, there it is. Alright, now let's get the fences in. And whenever it gets here, I'll do a video. I'll do a video of it. Don't you worry. I'll show you all about it. Now, the one thing that really sucked about it was the paint is terrible. Like, terrible, terrible. It's chipping everywhere, but since it was only $2,500, I'm going to get a super nice paint job on it. And it's going to be charcoal, and it's going to be looking like new. I would have wanted a paint job with pretty much any car that I got because there's not too many cars that come charcoal. And charcoal, for me, it's what I need. So, anyways, I do believe that this is going to wrap up the episode. I don't know how long it was because there were so many breaks and stuff, but I really just want to get up a video to you guys because it's been so long since I have. Hopefully you could like what we're doing here. I know it's kind of strange and kind of weird, but I think it's going to look really cool in the end. If you want to leave suggestions about it, be my guest. Suggestions are always appreciated because, I ain't some super special guy. I don't know everything. So, anyways, again, I'm extremely sorry that I didn't upload for, over a month, but I am back now. I'm gonna upload like crazy. I might even upload 2 videos today. I don't know for sure, but I know I'm recording with, I'm gonna be recording with Slayo1010, so another video is definitely on the way. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you beautiful, wonderful people in the next episode.